actually take action and vote, right? Like that was the advice of the city attorney. We can't take action, but the public forum that we'd hoped to have could move forward with our public comment if we would like. Yes?
City attorney would be fine of us doing it under what I'm proposing, which is general public comment at this time. They specifically said that the item as agendized was contrary to their, to the authority that we had.
Then I would propose that we move forward with public comment, and then when we get to item 11E, if we decide we want to consider it, we can amend our motion at that time. And I would think that that would help all our very lovely stakeholders who've come to have their voices heard, be heard now when they want to be. And then when we get to item 11E, we could have the discussion about whether we might want to amend that to change what might be allowed by city attorney.
Yes, except you may not have seen her second email. It says we're not allowed to amend it either tonight from this agenda. But I do agree with the first part. Let's do the public comment.
Let's do that then.
Okay. So Stephanie, if you will keep a list, an actual written list of the public comment and maybe a reference of the subject that they're speaking on.
Yes.
This is for general public comment for items not on the agenda, and it will include item 11E as well.
So my request as I call on people and allow them to talk is because we don't have the normal speaker cards that we have people fill out because we're virtual. If you could just say your name or put your name in the chat just so that we can record and make sure that we have everybody who's come to make public comment, that would be great. Patty is our first.
Wait a minute. Also, I would like to, I think it's also important, since we don't have those public comment cards, even though it's not legally required, most people who fill out public comment cards when we meet in person, they indicate that they're a stakeholder because they live within our boundaries, or they own property in our boundaries, or they work within our boundaries,
or they part of an association.
Right. Whatever their stakeholder status is. Certainly, this is public comment for any member of the public, but it'd be nice if folks would indicate if they do live or otherwise a stakeholder within Northridge East. It'd be nice if they would indicate that. And Stephanie, if you would note that, that would be great.
I'll do that. Tony has his hand up. Should we address what Tony wants to talk about before moving to public comment?
Go ahead, Tony, if you have a question.
Tony, you're on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm muting. I just wanted to point out that we did have a point of order that was never addressed from Carl that we did not address regarding this particular issue, and it was said that